Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 12. Does anyone remember what we read yesterday?
Hare Krishna. We read about the demon Agasur. It was a python demon and brother of Putana and Bakasur. And Agasur got got liberated by Lord Krishna. He was liberated and he was sent to planet Vaikunt planet, one of the Vaikunt planets, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank
So
you.
Krishna is very merciful, kind. So if we just need to surrender to Krishna, and Krishna will definitely take us, will take care of us, right?
Yeah.
But we should not imitate Agasur, the demon.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. And Krishna let Agasur's soul be in the sky first, individually.
Yeah, right.
To show what to show?
Mm.
That we are all individuals.
Okay, yeah,
And the
yeah, right,
soul is individual.
right, yeah.
Yeah. And even though Agasur, he's getting Sarupya Mukti, same features like the Lord. Devotee wants to have a loving relationship with Krishna. Devotee does not care for any kind of liberation. Sarupya, Salokya, Samipya, Sayuja. They want, or Sarshti even. And the devotee wants to have loving relation with Krishna. Thank you. And okay, so what does Agasur signify? Cruelty and violence. Snake, yes. Snake, cruel and violent, kills people. Cruel, it also hurts the people who takes care of them, the snake. So cruelty and violence. Agasur signifies that anartha in us. Yeah, is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So let's begin with today's text. Tato tishta swakrito kritarhanam
Tato trihishta swakrito
Kritahanam
pushpe suga apsaras chanartanehe
pushpe
Pushpa
suga
Suga Apsarasya
Natane
Gite suravadyadarascha vadyake
Gite Surabhadyadaraschya Bhatyake
stavescha viprajanishvanir ganaha.
Stavesha Viprajayanishvane Gana.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Thereafter, everyone being pleased, the demigods began to shower flowers from Nandakanana. The celestial dancing girls began to dance, and the Gandharvas, who are famous for singing, offered songs of prayer. The drummers began to beat their kettle drums, and the Brahmanas offered Vedic hymns. In this way, both in the heavens and on earth, everyone began to perform his own duties, glorifying the Lord. Everyone has some particular duty. The Shastras concluded, Nirupita, that everyone should glorify the Supreme Personality of Godhead by his own qualifications. If you are a singer, always glorify the Supreme Lord by singing very nicely. If you are a musician, glorify the Supreme Lord by playing musical instruments. Svanushthitasya dharmasya samsiddhir haritoshanam. Bhagavatam 1.2.13. The perfection of life is to satisfy the personality of Godhead. Samsiddhim haritoshanam. Samsiddhir haritoshanam. Svanuthistasya dharmasya. Svanushthitasya dharmasya. So whatever is our we each has some particular duty, and we need to glorify the Lord with whatever we have, whatever qualification we have. Here the Gandharvas, they are singing, Apsaras are dancing, drummers are beating the drums, Brahmanas are chanting the Vedic hymns, the demigods are showering flowers. So whatever one has, whatever qualifications one has, one glorifies the Lord with that. We don't need to undertake unnecessary endeavor. The main point is to glorify the Lord with whatever we have. Someone may say, oh, well, I'm good only in singing, but I don't know how to offer Vedic hymns. So I'm going to learn all the Vedic hymns, then glorify. We don't need to do that. Whatever we have, we begin from there. Is that okay? Samsiddhir haritoshanam. It's the perfection of life. Therefore, beginning from this earth up to the celestial kingdom, everyone engaged in glorifying the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The decision of all saintly persons is that whatever qualifications one has acquired should be utilized to glorify the Supreme Lord. Edam hi pumsas tapasa shutasya va swishtasya suktasya buddhi tattayoho avichyutorata kavibhir nirupito yad uttamashloka gunanuvarnanam. Learned sages have definitely concluded that the infallible purpose of the advancement of knowledge, austerity, Vedic study, sacrifice, the chanting of hymns, and charity is found in the transcendental descriptions of the qualities of the Lord, who is defined in choice poetry, Bhagavatam 1.5.22. This is the perfection of life. One should be trained how to glorify the Supreme Personality of Godhead by one's respective qualities. Education, austerity, penance, or in the modern world, business, industry, education, and so on, all should be engaged in glorifying the Lord. Then everyone in the world will be happy. So whatever one may have, our education, charity, austerity, penance, business, industry, could be anything. Vedic study, sacrifice, austerity, everything is for glorifying Krishna. Whatever one is doing, do it as a glorification for Krishna. So Krishna comes, therefore, to exhibit his transcendental activities so that people may have the chance to glorify him in every respect. To understand how to glorify the Lord is actual research work. It is not that everything should be understood without God. That is condemned. So another way to look, Krishna is coming, doing such wonderful pastimes. So he's giving us an opportunity to glorify him. Oh, Krishna, so wonderful, so kind. Aghasur wanted to kill him, still he gave him Sarupya Mukti. How Krishna, he's feeling that he has so intolerable separation from his friends, how the friends have complete faith in Krishna. So all this, we can say these things because of the beautiful leelas that Krishna has performed. Bhagavad Bhakti Hinasya Jati Shastram Japastapa Apra Nasyeva Dehasya Mandanam Lokar Ranjanam Hari Bhakti Sudodaya 3.11. Without Bhagavad Bhakti, without glorification of the Supreme Lord, whatever we have is simply a decoration of the dead body. So Hari Bhakti Sudodaya is saying how to actually use whatever we have, engage it to glorify Krishna. Otherwise, we may have a lot. We may have knowledge, education, beauty, wealth, but if with that we are not serving Krishna in any way, then it is decoration of a dead body. Simply a decoration of the dead body. Because the body is always dead actually. We are the soul. You know? So the education, the wealth, the beauty, the knowledge, that's all for the dead body. But when it's engaged for Krishna, then it becomes devotional service. Any comments, questions? Is that okay?
The way it says now that without without means glorification, without devotional service to the Supreme Lord, it's simply a decoration, the dead body.
Yeah. Kind of makes one think, right? What is this? What? Decoration of dead body?
Body. And it's true, yeah, the body is actually dead. Without the spirit soul, without the soul, it is dead.
Yeah.
Hare
And
Krishna, Shilpa ji. What
mhm.
are they trying to refer here with this as a dead body?
The body
Maybe
is
I
all
missed.
the body is always dead, right?
Hmm.
If the soul is not in the body,
Hmm.
it's you see, we are thinking the body is living is because the
Hmm.
soul is there. So the body appears to be living. Otherwise, actually the body is always dead. It's like it is a machine. It's like the car that is standing. And
Hmm.
when the driver gets in the car and starts driving, then the car is moving. So
Yes.
the body is also like that. It's always dead. Now all the education, wealth, beauty, knowledge,
Hmm.
it's for the body, but
Hmm.
the body is always dead. Now, how to actually use these things if we can engage them in Krishna's service? That is when we are
Okay.
actually using these things.
Okay. Like our education, like how the talent that I have, and I glorify Krishna with that talent. Like if
Yeah.
I have a talent of singing, then when I sing, then that singing is useful. Otherwise, it is like a dead body. If I'm not,
Otherwise, it's of no use. It's like
yeah, it's of no
you've,
use, right?
yeah,
It's
it's
like
no
a decoration on
use.
a dead body then.
Yes,
That's
like so
what they
you have
mean
a
here.
dead body and we put more and
Hmm.
more decorations on a dead body.
Okay.
But then
Okay.
what does it what, what is the use of doing that?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You
Hmm.
know,
Got it.
who gains what with that?
Hmm. Hmm.
It's just because of our false ego. We are thinking, I'm
Hmm.
this body. So, oh, why? How
Hmm.
come? Of course, it's useful. I'm getting educated. I'm getting wealth. I'm
Hmm.
getting beauty.
Hmm.
But that is
Hmm.
our false ego, actually.
Hmm. Okay. So that's the context, that it's like a decoration on a dead body until you use it to glorify Krishna,
Yes,
right?
that's right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Good.
glorify
And the
Krishna
food
with
for the
whatever
soul,
we have. Huh?
yeah, and the food for the soul is, yeah, devotional service. So if we are not doing that, then it's like, yeah, just decoration for the dead body, because the soul is inside, right? And it needs that, right?
Yes,
To
that's right. Yes.
serve
Food for the soul. Yeah. The soul needs to engage in devotional service.
needs to engage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Prabhupada would give this example, right? There is a golden cage and there's a bird inside. But the owner is every day just polishing the cage, cleaning the cage, making sure the cage is shiny, decorating the cage, buying ornaments for the cage, but not feeding the bird. And one day the bird
Yes.
dies. So of course the soul never dies, but we are almost like
Mhm.
what we are also doing is decorating our body, keeping
True.
it nice and shiny, because we are thinking I'm the body. It is false ego. Okay. That ad, that that adbhuta stotra suvadya gitika
Tat adbhuta strota suvadya geetika
jayadinekotsav mangala swanan.
जयादिनैकोत्सवमङ्गलस्वनान्
Shrutva swadamno inti aja agato chirad.
श्रुत्वा सदाम्नो अन्ति अज आगतोश्चिरात्
Drishtva mahishasya jagama vismayam.
दृष्ट्वा महिष्यस्य जगामविस्मयम्.
When Lord Brahma heard the wonderful ceremony going on near his planet, accompanied by music and songs and sounds of Jai Jai, he immediately came down to see the function. Upon seeing so much glorification of Lord Krishna, he was completely astonished. Here the word anti means near, indicating that even in the higher planetary systems near Brahmalok, like Maharlok, Janalok and Tapolok, the festival of glorification of Lord Krishna was going on. So Lord Krishna, he is hearing nearby. Nearby means it's another planet. Prabhupada is explaining Maharlok, Janalok, Tapalok. People were glorifying Krishna. That he just killed Agasur. So now he's come to see what's happening. Then he was astonished. Oh, so much glorification of Krishna is going on. Completely astonished. Now let's see what he's saying.
Hare
Rajan,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So this glorification is happening in Mahalok, Janalok, and
So,
Tapolok.
so Krishna is on earth and he's killed the
Yeah,
Ajgar.
that's on a
And
right.
so the people who are living on Janalok, Tapalok, Mahalok, they're also celebrating Krishna's victory. So they
Okay.
are in their planet and they are celebrating. They are so happy that Krishna has killed the Agasur. And so
So Krishna could hear, right? All this glorification.
Krishna can hear, yes. And Lord Brahma could
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah, Lord Brahma could hear.
Yeah, Krishna could
That was
hear, yeah. So now
okay.
Brahma is astonished. What's going on? He probably didn't know what had happened, or like now he's understanding what's happened.
So
Yeah.
Mhm.
when they said that the demigods were showering the flowers, so this is specially because in the previous one we read, right? That how different, um, like how is it, or we read that we should do it.
We should do it, and they were doing it.
They were doing it,
Whoever,
okay.
yeah, like Gandharvas are singing, Apsaras are
And the
dancing,
demigods are. So
demigods are
now
showering flowers.
showering the flowers. So now they are adding for Brahmaji, is it?
Yeah, now
The next
Brahmaji.
one they're adding like what the Brahmaji was doing in that
Yeah,
period. Because we have read previously that everybody was scared of Agasur and
that's right.
everybody wanted him dead, right?
Yes, the demigods all wanted him dead.
So
That's right.
then they are observing that what he is actually doing. Like they were all observing like what Krishna Leelas, right? And
Yeah,
then it again brings to the point, just a just a thought that how Brahma Vimohan Leela happened when even when they all saw, even Brahmaji knew that he killed Agasur and still
yeah,
he was bewildered. So that is Krishna's will, right?
yeah, that he's
Like how,
thinking that how this small boy can be my
yeah,
Lord.
yeah, yeah, right?
Yeah,
So that is actually Krishna's Leela because
yeah,
he saw it happening that how this little boy is doing different leelas and how everybody's showering the flowers. So he is the Lord, definitely, no doubt. But then again, he was bewildered. So it was
yeah,
Krishna's will, like how we read, he wanted to be with all of them for 1 year, whole 1 year.
yeah,
So it is Krishna's will. Wow,
yeah.
beautiful.
Mm.
Wow.
He was completely astonished.
Completely astonished.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening? We are going to read tomorrow what comes. Soon we are going to hear the Brahma Vimohan Leela.
Next chapter. But then again, it makes a point, Shilpaji, that to please Supreme Lord is not very difficult. Like you don't
Yeah,
need to, like how we read, like you don't need to have something very special that you are training or you want to train. You can just offer what you have, what you are, everyone is good at something.
yeah.
So we can
Thank
just
you.
offer that, right?
That's
That's really
right.
nice that
Yes. Yeah.
he's it's so easy to please him.
Yeah, because we may think, oh, I need to do something great to please Krishna. But Krishna doesn't need that from us.
Mm.
Mhm.
Well, it's good if we can do it, but
Yeah, definitely.
but we just please Krishna with whatever we have. Unnecessary, unnecessary stress is not what Krishna is looking at. He
Mhm.
just wants our heart. That's why Lord Chaitanya says, you be where you are, you do what you're doing, you just chant Hare Krishna. And that is what is pleasing to Krishna. So do whatever we are doing for pleasure of Krishna. Chant Hare Krishna. Hear about Krishna.
And yeah, I like this part. Yeah, what you're good at. So use that, right? That talent, that thing that you're good at for Krishna, like to do it for Krishna,
Yeah,
like right.
yeah. Because everyone has something,
Yes, yeah.
you know. So engage that for Krishna.
Mhm. If you're a good orator, okay, so glory, like speak more, talk about Krishna rather than talking something else, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. And here we are saying that, so somebody may be a good orator, but may not be good at
Hmm.
whatever, something else. So one does not need to take unnecessary stress. No,
And
I need to learn that and then I will glorify.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I begin glorifying today with what I have.
okay, you are good at cooking.
Yeah,
Okay, so do the prasad, make food, right?
yeah, make
Offer.
different types of food, like, whatever. Because if you're like a good at cooking different dishes, yeah,
Mhm. You're good at stitching, then yeah. So
stitch
engage in that.
Krishna's clothes.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
that's right. Okay. Okay, thank you all so much. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhaktavinda ki jai. Hare Krishna.